Hi guys, we're here with another build completed, and this is the Testors Italeri Fantasy F-19 Stealth Fighter. Old kit. I think it was in the mid to late 80s when it came out. It's a complete fantasy. It looks nothing at all like what actually turned out into one F-117, but it's a cool plane. It reminds me a lot of the Eddie, from the movie Stealth, the EDI, Extreme Deep Invader, I think it was called. It comes with options for 2 different paint schemes and 2 different canopies depending on the paint scheme. There's the black Stealth, obviously, and the other one is a gray training. And let's say this is the they call their combat cockpit, and the other one is the training cockpit, which is more of an F-16 bubble. I went ahead and did up and painted and took pictures with both of them. I just connect it, put it on with a little bit of canopy glue so I can take them apart, move them back and forth. Show both. The kit was not hard to build. It took a fair bit of filler to fill the seams, but the decals were shot. I dried them. I bleached them in the sunlight, like you can do with the decals, but the glue on the decal sheet had gone bad, so every time you floated a decal, it can't have the balls of snot stuck to the back of it. You can get away with that sometimes on a lighter color model, but on the black one, it's nasty. So I went through and cannibalized out of my various leftover decals to come up with something to paint it with. So we got a lot of these markings came from an F-16 model, and then I bought extra aftermarket F-16 decals, and that's where a lot of these came from. And like the I don't know if you can see it. I know you can see it in the pictures, but I'll try to raise it up here. The markings for the refuel, the silhouetted insignia, the red beware no step markings, all came from that decal set. The tail numbers and the tail letter came from a P-47 decal set. The original one had an F, but I didn't have an F that wasn't black, so I put a Z on there because, you know, it's like top secret type stuff. It does come with 2 laser guided Phoenix missiles, which load into the belly bay, but I decided not to have the bay open, so I didn't put them in. Let me see if I can find them one real quick. They're actually fairly decent looking. Oh, there's one. There's both of them. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm digging through the box of leftovers to find them. There are our laser guided Phoenix missiles, which you could mount either in the bay or on their trapeze ready for launching. But I wanted to keep I decided to close the bay up, so there's no need to put them in there. What else we have? I don't know if it will show up in the video. If not, it will show up for sure in the stills. Is that I used the opalescent film for my heads-up display, in the cockpit, and for the laser designator, which is this little mirror piece on the front. Yeah, it shows up. We'll use that for there and for in the heads-up display in the cockpit. So here's the, again, all these decals came from the F-16 aftermarket set. And again, I decided to leave it. I was thinking about doing it with wheels up too, but then I decided not to. But I knew I wasn't going to have the weapons bay open. So there it is, guys. I mean, it's an old kit. You can find them fairly cheap. And if you want to take the time to go through and work out the seams, and you can build something that looks halfway decent. I could see kit bashing it into the EDI from the movie Stealth. It would only require drooping the pointing, bringing the wingtips to a point, kind of drooped, and there would be no vertical stabilizers. Otherwise, it's real close to what the EDI was. So anyway, there'll be some pictures at the end of the video, like always. And just a quick reminder that coming up October 1st is the Cancer Awareness Group build. So you can start thinking about what you want to build for that. And I'll put up a separate video for that, just to cover the basic rules, which there really aren't any, but I'll probably put that video up in a day or so. So anyway, again, check out the pictures at the end, and we will see you on our next build video, which will probably be the F-16 or F-15, sorry, F-15C Eagle from Revelogram. Thanks for watching, and good night.